I will be doing some tarot, some trivia, a mukbang. I think it's gonna be a really tasty mukbang.
How'd you make it?
Hey, are you sure I'm live?
Yes.
There we go. Okay, sorry guys, because I'm trying to like read comments and stuff. There we go. Okay, sorry guys, because I'm trying to like. There we go. Good to know my apron, my essential bib wasn't on properly. Okay. Well, my food's a little hot. Just came off the stove, a little late. On top of technical difficulties, I started my.
How did you make it?
Okay, so there is potato, about 6 of them, 4 steaks chopped up, and otherwise, it's hot water. But I fried the steak in the pan with the curry powder to really soak it into the meat. With a little bit of garlic oil, just a little, just a touch. Pepper, salt, and turmeric. I fried that together until like the meat started to smell real good, like it was like frying real nice. Then I took hot water and I like mixed up about 4. What are they called?
Stock?
Stock, yes, beef stocks. I mixed it together and I poured it in slowly and it like made it almost like a gravy, which was like looking real good, right? And then I poured in hot water and then I put in the 6 chopped up potatoes. And then I just had to wait for about 2 hours. I thought it was only going to take about 30 minutes because there's only the potatoes left to cook, but apparently 2 hours, which is why I'm a little late. Plus some technical difficulties. This might have cooled down enough. Let me just try it. Okay, yeah. Oh, that's some good soup. Look at that, it's so silky. You can see that greasy shim on top. So good. My eyes are sweating because I put a lot of chili powder in this.
Really?
Well, it's not
you did?
It's not really chili powder. It's curry powder.
Is curry powder hot?
For me.
Oh. Excuse me.
Oh, these potatoes are so soft. Some people say you're supposed to let them be hard, and I'm like, I don't give a shit about nutrition. I'm trying to eat something tasty. You think I care about nutrition? I'd be eating 6 potatoes. And 4 steaks. No.
Maybe you should hold it up so people can see what you're eating.
Okay. You guys can have this bite. Hey. My fluffy little black cat Salem, her fur is everywhere. Everywhere, because she's so fluffy. Ooh, you guys are going to want this bite too. It's got meat in it.
The camera people, like the audience, they can't stop eating if they want to.
I can see why. That would have a piece of fat on it too.
I think it's because you're forcing them.
When it comes to stew, I'm actually quite good at cooking stew. She'll actually eat when I make stew.
Yeah.
Shall we do an Amber Lynn reaction while I eat?
Yeah. If YouTube shall allow.
I don't actually eat unless I'm watching Amber Lynn. I'm just gonna watch compilation of her. almost said complication.
She's not to that point yet.
This is that video that was taken down. Chicken video. Don't show it.
Oh, no. I'm sure everyone knows what you're talking about, but what's the point if they can't see it?
Should I fast forward them? Okay, there, now you can see it. Show them a little bit of it. Okay, back to me. This is some good steak. If you're wondering, this is my pillow slip. I don't have a bib because I'm not a baby, but I needed one because I eat like one.
Amber than Reed.
Oh, that was delicious. Back of my throat is burning though. Suppose I can leave this on for now.
Suppose you might get thirds later on.
Might get.
Thirds later on.
Because guys, this is my second helping. If I do get that, it'll be mostly broth because that broth is delicious to me. Do you know where the soda is?
Yes.
Wonderful, thank you, thank you. There we go. Let's do some of those trivia questions now that I've eaten. Full.
Okay. Trivia. What is the only planet in our solar system to rotate clockwise on its axis? The answer is Venus. Which freezes faster, hot or cold water?
Hot.
Answer. Thanks to the Mpemba effect, hot water freezes.
I knew that one.
These are a bit difficult for me to understand. Let's get an easier one. In what country did the first Starbucks open outside of North America?
Canada?
Japan. What does the abbreviation CODA stand for? Coda. The child of deaf adults.
Deaf adults?
Yeah, I guess.
If you're the child of the child's parents are deaf?
Yeah, I suppose.
Okay.
In a website browser address bar, what does www stand for?
World Wide Web.
Correct. Where does the Declaration of Independence the Constitution and the Bill of Rights stored during where? Okay, stored during World War II. Is that your thinking first?
I don't know. I never thought of it. Weren't they just stored where they always were?
Fort Knox, apparently.
Oh.
What is a tiny piece of this shoelace called?
An agate.
Incorrect. It's called the egglet.
Aglet?
Yes.
Not agate?
That's a rock.
Sorry, it sounds so similar, the two words, and I knew this from Phineas and Ferb.
Me too, I remember the episode. Which company's slogan is, "You're in the right hands"?
Is it a doctor's thing, like a hospital?
I don't know what Allstate is.
Okay.
But that's apparently the company, so. Who is the first televised president?
I'm guessing of America. I don't know the American presidents, certainly not what year they were in. Probably... Dang it, who's... Give me a second, I'm trying to remember who was there when TV was basically made. It's not Franklin D. Roosevelt, is it?
It is Franklin D. Roosevelt. Pocahontas was baptized and given what English name? You have 10 seconds to answer.
Mary?
The correct answer was Rebecca.
Rebecca, huh.
Originally, Amazon only sold what kind of product? 10 seconds to answer this question.
DVDs?
The correct answer is books.
Ah.
The next question is, in 2010, what became the first Morse code character to be added since World War II? 10 seconds to answer this question.
I have no clue. I completely give up. I don't know what the fuck. I've never even used Morse code.
9, 10. It's the @ symbol that Yahoo often uses.
Oh, wow.
Who painted the Mona Lisa?
Leonardo da Vinci.
And you are correct, Leonardo da Vinci. Who was the first woman to win a Nobel Peace Prize?
Margaret Thatcher?
I'm not sure how to spell it. Like, I know how to spell her name, but I'm not sure how to pronounce it. Marie Curie? What kind of bulbs were once exchanged as a form of currency?
Bulbs?
Yes.
By the way, just to make this clear to you guys, I can't see the laptop. It's turned away from me. I'm just looking in that direction.
And you are looking down at your cell phone, watching yourself.
Yeah. Trying to see if anyone leaves any chat.
The question was, what kind of bulbs was traded as a form of currency?
Bulbs. Was it garlic?
It was tulips. What was the original purpose of a tiny pocket in jeans?
For your cell phone. For your mirror.
The answer is to store pocket watches.
Oh.
What does SPF stand for?
SPF?
Mm-hmm. Sun protective barrier, I think.
Oh.
No, sun protective factor. Sun protective factor.
I guess that's why they have it on what's called
Sun lotion.
yeah.
Chrome, Safari, Firefox, and Explorer are all different types of what?
Web browser?
Correct.
Clear, guys. I use Brave. No ads.
Ha. In what year was the internet... Sorry, in what year was the internet open to the public?
It was in the 1970s. I'd say maybe early 1980s. Like really early, like 1982.
1983. Sorry, 1993.
19 what?
1993. That's crazy to me. That's really crazy to me. Is this thing shirts right? That's really crazy to me. Who is credited with the creating of the world's first car?
I don't know.
Carl Benz. I'm guessing for Mercedes-Benz.
Oh.
Who was the first woman pilot to fly solo across the Atlantic?
Amelia Earhart?
When did Facebook first launch?
I don't know, the year 2000.
2004. Hey, that's crazy. Facebook is ancient.
2004. It's 20 years old. Let me check. Yes, 20 years old.
The next question in our game of trivia is... Ladies and gentlemen, rock and roll were the first words spoken on what cable channel that launched at 12:01 a.m. on August 1st, 1981?
Can I have a hint?
I don't know what. I haven't read the answer yet.
Let me think. What? Let's Rock is, as far as I can tell... I don't know.
The answer is MTV.
Well...
The next question is... What is the last name of the business tycoon behind the No. 5 perfume called?
I don't know.
Chanel. Some of our favorite collective nouns for animals include a congregation of alligators, a business of ferrets, and this one's really hard.
Skip it if I'll never get it.
Yeah. The Kellogg Company, Kellogg's. Oh, that was the answer. An important ratio helps home buyers determine how much the house they can afford. DTI stands for what in real estate parlance?
What was the question?
An important ratio that helps home buyers determine how much house they can afford. DTI stands for in real estate parlance.
I don't know.
I don't know why I can't read today. That would be debt to income. In the Catholic Church, the Bishop of Rome is a title more commonly known as what?
The Pope.
That is correct. Known mainly for spreading a specific type of food, the Massachusetts-born 9th century man was known for spreading religion throughout the country on his journeys.
I have no clue.
Johnny Appleseed?
I've heard of Johnny Appleseed.
Really? I never have.
I didn't know what the heck he was, though.
From 1944 to 1940... Okay, I'm not reading this one. Okay, wait. This is entertainment trivia questions now. In which city the famous film Lordy Bird took place?
I've never even heard of Lordy Bird.
So you forfeit.
Yeah. Did anyone here ever heard of Lordy Bird?
5 minutes to the audience. The answer is Sacramento, California. Who provided the voice of Groot in the Guardians of the Galaxies movie?
I've watched Guardians of the Galaxy, but I don't look these things up because I don't want it to be ruined for me.
You want me to tell you though?
Sure, because I don't know who he is.
Vin Diesel.
The
one person you would know who it is.
Oh my god, the only person I'd know, Vin Diesel.
Who directed the ultimate Marvel movie, Avengers Endgame?
I don't know directors.
Joe and Anthony Russo. Don't know who they are. How many Harry Potter books and movies are there?
12 to 15.
7 and 8 books and movies.
Sure. Always feels like more.
Probably due to all the fan fictions.
If you know who Ron should be shipped with, you know who Ron should be shipped with. And I'm gonna say it now to Malfoy.
Ron?
Huh?
Did you say Ron?
No, I said who Harry should be shipped with.
No, you said who Ron should be shipped with. That's who you said. That's what you
I
said.
meant
No,
Harry.
okay, you meant what you didn't say.
Yeah, but I meant Harry. Harry should be shipped with Malfoy, Phineas Snape, and Now I can't remember the other ginger's name.
Awesome. Gourmet for Gangsters and the Cross has joined us. The next question is, what is the longest running Broadway show?
Cats?
The answer is 5 seconds for the audience. The answer is The Phantom of the Opera.
Oh, I knew that. I love Phantom of the Opera. And I knew that too.
What is Rihanna's real name?
I don't know.
Mike Hunt has joined us. That's great.
Hi.
Back to the question, what is Rihanna's real name?
Rihanna's real name? I don't know.
Rihanna's real name is Robin Fenty, which makes sense because her brand is Fenty, isn't it?
I don't know.
Mickey Mouse almost went by a different name. What was it?
Harry the Rat?
Harry the Rat? The mouse almost went by that name. Harry the Rat? No, I don't think so. His name would have been Mortimer Mouse.
Mortimer? Oh, Mortimer's a cute name.
What day is known as Star Wars Day?
Oh man, if I knew I'd celebrate it every year. Can I guess it's sometime in March?
Really close, actually. It's the 4th of May. And then
That is exactly 1 month and 1 day. No, it's 1 day short of being a full month before my birthday. I'm born 3rd of June.
Correct! May the 4th. May the 4th be with you.
That's a good one.
Directing Schneider's List gave who the first Oscar for Best Picture?
I've got another question. What is the movie?
I don't know. I'm gonna give 10 seconds. The answer is Steven Spielberg. What magic duo performed the Mirage Casino in Las Vegas from 1990 to 2003?
Harry Houdini. I know that's not true because he's way dead.
The answer is Siegfried and Roy. Sorry, Siegfried and Roy.
Oh, what is I like their shows?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That sucks for you, bro.
It's like
everything that you know, you don't know.
It's like I don't know it by name, but it's like I've watched these things. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. The next question is, who was Walt Disney's favorite princess?
Snow White.
Cinderella.
Cinderella?
Well, I think that it's just that Snow White was the first.
I thought his favorite was Snow White.
Who was the actor to play... Sorry. Who was the first actor to portray James Bond? Diana.
I don't know. I know he hated the role. I know he hated being James Bond, but I don't know his name.
So Mike Hunt has put in his answer and you do not know. So the answer is Barry Nelson. What is the highest grossing romantic comedy movie?
The highest grossing?
Yeah.
I don't know. Does anyone from the audience know?
The question was, what is the highest grossing romantic comedy movie? And the answer is My Big Fat Greek Wedding.
I've watched My Big Fat Greek Wedding.
A million times, right?
Yes. Along with Mamma Mia.
Sean Connery? Can't pronounce that word. Was the best though. His thoughts on slapping women. Barbara Walters during that infamous interview. Oh yeah, I've heard of that. You talk about that often, actually.
Yeah, I do.
What was the first cable television series to win an Emmy for Outstanding Drama Series?
Grey's Anatomy?
Okay, I'm going to give 10 minutes to the audience to answer the question of what was the first cable television series to win an Emmy for Outstanding Drama Series? You are correct. Sopranos. I hope I'm pronouncing this correctly. I literally can't see out of my eyes. Aish.
I'd help, but then I'd see the answers.
Yeah. In which country did the first season of Survivor take place? "10 minutes to Google it." Well, what's the point of playing? Haha. Indonesia. That's really close. Indonesia.
Is it...
Dude, if you don't know, you don't know. It's Malaysia.
I was gonna say Malaysia because I have a Malaysia keychain and I was gonna just guess a random Asian country.
Who won the first season of American Idol?
I don't know.
Kelly Clarkson. I knew that one because I keep watching her thing. Make it 1 minute or a few seconds.
Okay, we will. What do you think?
I don't know because I think 15 seconds is pretty fair.
I think 15 seconds.
Which duo won the first Grammy for Best Rap Performance?
I know the person who would usually win, in my opinion, is probably Eminem. I don't know if it's a duo.
11, 12, 13, 14, 15. DJ Jazzy Jeff, and the Fresh Prince.
The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air?
I don't know. I don't know anything about rap.
I don't know.
I'm just reading off of like this website. What singer holds the most Grammy nominations?
Taylor Swift?
That's a fair guess. The answer is Beyonce. 88
Oh.
nominations, including the 9 with Destiny's Child. I'm guessing they mean the 9th with Destiny's Child. Will Smith was a rapper before he was an actor. That's crazy. I didn't know that. He also likes a slap. That was pretty crazy. I don't know how, like, a lot of people like loved him at first for it, but then got mad. Said that he wasn't doing it because he loved his wife. I'm not really sure about that because I didn't watch it. Who was the most recent person to achieve EGOT? I'm guessing that's obviously an abbreviation for something. Emmy, Grammy, Oscar, and Tony status.
I don't know. What was it?
EGOT. To achieve an Emmy, a Grammy, an Oscar, and a Tony status.
Only person I can think who's like good enough to do that is probably Johnny Depp.
The Cross says, I don't like Will Smith since he did that.
I agree with Will Smith, so...
I'm not really sure what context Will Smith slapped the person in.
They were making fun of his wife for a disease she had. Or an illness or something that would make she was going bald.
I don't know.
They made a really terrible joke.
Okay, let's start the countdown for 15 seconds. Just to remind anyone, who was the most recent person to achieve an EGOT, Emmy, Grammy, Oscar, and Tony status?
Most recent?
The answer is Viola Davis.
I don't know many actresses and actors by name. I only know what they do.
What animal did Britney Spears famously carry on her shoulders during a performance? I already knew this one.
What is it?
What animal did Britney Spears famously carry on her shoulders during a performance?
Snake.
You are correct. No one has the right to hit anyone. That's true.
I mean, that's true. That's true. Not gonna argue with that.
How many years have passed between the release of Avatar and its prequel, Avatar: The Way of Water?
Oh,
Countdown starts now.
10 years? I don't know. I never watched the first Avatar movie, because it just didn't show in cinemas near me. Funny enough. And, the next one, I didn't even know the next one came out. I heard they were gonna make it, but I thought they weren't gonna do it.
The answer to that question is 13 years. Mike Hunt said he had to defend his wife's honor, especially after she brought him on her show and humiliated him, bragging about cheating on him. 15 years. That's very close. 10 years and 15 years are very close to that answer. 13 years, that's crazy. In The Mandalorian...
Ooh, I know The Mandalorian well.
What is Baby Yoda's real name?
Oh, Mandalorian. For a second there, I thought you said the... something else with an L. Yeah, the one with the, like... that protects the trees.
Mike Hunt says I'm old. So... Grugot. Really, really close. I'm just gonna agree with that because I can't pronounce the name. It's Grogu, and I can't pronounce that. Grugo, and I did not watch The Mandalorian. I think it was a waste of time to make The Mandalorian.
I've never watched The Mandalorian, but I do have t-shirts from it.
Yeah, that's all they sell in the shops now. Well, for a while they did. Before Mike Myers was selected to perform Shrek's voice, who was the other Saturday Night Live performer initially cast as Shrek?
I don't know anything about Saturday Night Live. I don't know any of their names or anything.
The answer is Chris Farley. Yes, Chris Farley, that is the correct answer.
Good job.
Jay Campbell, welcome to this live stream.
Hi.
We're doing trivia. Darn it. Well, you can do it now. The next question is, actor Tom Holland excuse me. Actor Tom Holland lip-synced what song on the show Lip Sync Battle? The 15 seconds starts now.
I'm just gonna go with any random song that I know because I don't know this one. I didn't even know Lip Sync Battle was a show. I've never heard of it. I'm gonna go with something from Elvis Presley.
Yes, we are actually from South Africa, so...
Yep.
My count was again right, but not really the answer. The question was... Actor Tom Holland lip-synced to what song on the show Lip Sync Battle? The answer was Umbrella.
Umbrella. I've never heard of the name Umbrella.
Me either. I don't know. Maybe it's like from Rihanna or something. The next question is, what was the first magazine cover by Kendall Jenner? What was the first magazine cover Kendall Jenner appeared on? Yes, but they were changing accents. Really?
On what?
Changing accents. They're crazy. Playboy, that is incorrect. The first one was indeed... Let me find the American Cheerleader magazine.
American Cheerleader magazine. I don't know a lot of magazine names, and I'm not quite sure who the Kendall one is. I keep forgetting. I keep getting confused. I don't really watch this show.
Close enough. I honestly don't know what the American Cheerleader magazine is. How many seasons of Wheel of Fortune did Pat Sajak, I can't pronounce that name, host?
I'm gonna go with 5.
Do a posh English one, lol. Like a posh English accent?
I think they want us to.
Do it then.
Alright. I can't do one. I watch a lot of anime, so when I play with my friends, I usually do a man voice to be, I forgot his name now. So I only know how to do it in a guy's voice to change my accent.
I will make... I don't know if that's even a good accent. I think it's a good accent. But personally, I always pronounce my R's instead of R, which is how I usually talk, as R, which might come off as a different accent, but it's when I think about how to spell the word, I think of it in that way, because, like, sometimes I lose my mind because, headaches, not being able to see. I need glasses, but I don't wear glasses, which results in mega migraines. What was the question? Oh yes, the question was, how many seasons of Wheel of Fortune did Pat Sajak host?
I said 5. Someone else said 20.
The answer is 41. What does that mean? I love Diane word. Be clear, we don't speak Afrikaans, we only speak English. And badly at that.
The most Afrikaans I can speak is like the tiniest little bit. I can say dankie, which means thank you, and goeiemôre, which I think means good morning.
I don't know.
My grandfather speaks it.
He's a rapper? Oh.
Oh.
That's crazy. Never heard of it.
I think I might have heard of him. He's the one who likes the, like, long-footed caps, if I'm not mistaken.
I don't know. I'm telling you, I don't know anything about, like, Why didn't you learn Afrikaans?
Uh,
My cunt, and maybe a human trafficker. He's like huge there. Jay, literally, I don't know, because like here we only listen like personally I like Lana Del Rey, Fall Out Boy,
and the closest thing to rap that we listen to
is
from...
Eminem.
Oh yeah.
But we don't really listen to it. He was in the movie Chappie.
I don't watch Afrikaans movies.
We only watch Hollywood movies.
Only things from America and Japan.
It's like learning to speak Irish.
Does that mean it's hard? Because I'm assuming it's very hard there. And the thing is, right, even if you do speak Afrikaans, but like if you speak it with this accent, then you could still somewhat understand it if someone's speaking it. But if you like meet some people with really thick Afrikaans accents, you can't understand a word they're saying, even if they were speaking English.
It is Hollywood in South African.
Oh.
Bollywood is also cool.
Yeah, it is.
It is only posterity. It means it is only for prosperity. Posterity. I don't know that word.
Prosperity.
Wow, I can't even speak freaking English.
Like, good
no,
things.
posterity.
I don't know.
Must be a different word. Wow, I feel stupid as...
I don't know.
Play his song, I'm a Ninja. Will we get copyrighted for that?
If you play 15 seconds, I think you can play it. Just randomly click in the middle of the song and play 15 seconds of it. That should be okay.
You do it.
Okay.
You have Afrikaans parents but can't speak the language, Aish.
No, grandparents. My father didn't speak it and neither did my mother.
Posterity is to preserve for future generations.
Oh, for
Thank you.
posterity.
Wow, I'm learning freaking English now. Otherwise, I can't speak any other language. By whom? Ant word, but with 2 O's.
I'm just gonna type it in. Hopefully, it will come up. Yeah, I think I found it.
You know, I used to know how to speak really good English until I tried to learn Italian on Duolingo. And then now I can't speak any language good.
Okay, now I'm gonna play like 15 seconds of it from like the middle of the song. Okay, I think that's as much as I can play without getting copyrighted. But it actually sounds pretty good. Oh, sorry, I have this on so I can listen to you guys.
That is so wrong. No, you're wrong. I don't like that song. Personally.
I think it sounds pretty good in comparison to like a lot of stuff.
The next question is, how old is Penelope... Okay, I can't pronounce her name. Which country is Ryan Gosling from? Listen later. Yeah, we probably will.
Yeah, we will.
Probably be like, wow, I didn't know our country made music.
It's true. We probably will be like that. We don't listen to the radio a lot. Otherwise, we just listen to 947. 947 only plays stuff like Katy Perry.
Canada. That is the correct answer. Ryan Gosling is from Canada, and that was the correct answer. What is Taylor Swift's middle name?
Taylor Swift's middle name. I just mentioned Taylor Swift. Mockingbird, or like, because like she's from the South, right?
Yeah, I don't think Mockingbird's a real middle name though.
Sterling.
Sterling,
like a bird.
like a bird.
There's a bird named Sterling.
I don't know.
It's a bird species.
I don't know why you think her middle name is like something of a bird.
I don't know.
Okay, so 15 seconds. Yes, Alison was correct.
Alison. I actually really like the name Alison, along with Alice.
Perhaps we were giving too much time. Because, like I said, you can just Google this. But the next question is, what was the first movie to be nominated for Best Picture at the Oscars?
Uh, Snow White?
14, 15. The correct answer was Beauty and the Beast.
I love Beauty and the Beast. She's my favorite princess.
Who plays Barbie in the 2024 live-action film?
Oh, I know this one. I watched the movie. And I kept hearing reviews about it. I don't know. I've completely forgotten her name.
The answer is Margot Robbie. Honestly, I thought that was really easy. Because I saw a lot of things of Margot Robbie after that. After the movie.
Yeah, I know. And the thing is, I completely forgot.
What Broadway musical was Ariana Grande in when she was a teenager?
I didn't even know Ariana Grande was in a musical. I thought she just did, like, Cat from Victorious, and that's how she started out. Like, in, like, the business entirely. So I don't know. Unless she was in Cats.
The correct answer to that question was the Broadway musical 13. What was the full name of Corey Matthews on the show Boy Meets World?
I have never watched Boy Meets World. I heard about it a lot when I was younger, but I never watched it.
Cats, from my hand. Probably Annie, though. No. The correct answer to this question, which was, what was the full first name of Corey Matthews on the show of Boy Meets World? And the answer is Cornelius, which is a really, really
Cornelius.
great
I
name.
really like
Cornelius is
the
a
name
really
Cornelius.
nice name.
I like the name Cornelius.
I don't know, that name is like got me fucked up. That name is awesome, Cornelius. What film set in Ryan What film set did Ryan Reynolds and Blake Lively meet on?
The Gladiator. Troy?
The correct answer is The Green Lantern.
And I watched that movie. Every movie I freaking watch, I need to start looking up names of people who act in movies.
I could do sports trivia, but you don't know anything about sports. Should we do sports trivia? Question to the audience, because
You guys are playing too, so the question is, do you just want to do sports? I know nothing about sports.
I'm thinking that the live is probably lagging.
Probably. It is according to my thing that I'm watching.
Has it caught up? Right now it's caught up. Okay, so the next genre of questions shall be: how many herbs and spices are in a Colonel Sanders original KFC recipe?
Okay, I think people are answering.
Yeah, the trivia is a pretty pointless, yeah.
What?
7. The correct answer is, are you gonna...
I would have said 10.
10? Well, the correct answer is 11.
1 off.
I thought it was 6.
I just always guess more if it's fast food.
Which fast food restaurant still boards the slogan, "Have it your way"?
Burger King?
That is correct.
I know this because I go to Burger King often. There's a Burger King up the road that way and down the road that way.
What is the oldest soft drink in America? I actually know this one, but I only knew it from Family Guy, but I'm not going to say it because I'm the
I
host.
actually do know this from Family Guy too. If I remember correctly, it's Dr. Pepper.
That is the correct answer. Dr. Pepper is the correct answer. The next question is, which fruit is used to flavor the liqueur Southern Comfort? That name's kind of...
Comfort. It's not a kumquat, is it?
No, but...
Oh, is a kumquat a real fruit?
I don't know. I think it's a shape. The next question... Oh, no, sorry. I'm waiting till this one ends so I can answer it. Sounds weird, but can you say smells like Wenyum at low tide, lol?
Smells like
Wenyum?
Wenyum at low tide? Wenyum?
Wenyum? Vinum? Vinum? I don't know how to pronounce that at all.
Cut out the letters that you don't want us to pronounce. Let's see.
Winum? Winyum? I'm gonna look up how to pronounce that.
But otherwise, what were we guessing?
I don't remember. Just give me a second. Pronounce. Venom. Venom.
Venom?
Sports trivia is too broad a topic. I think like manga, too much out there. Like manga?
Yeah. See the other one? Guys, by the way, I do need glasses. I just do not wear them usually because it makes a glare.
I don't wear mine because it makes me look uglier than I already am.
That's.
Oh, sorry, you're gonna say eventually, smells like venom at low tide?
Venom. Smells like venom at low tide.
Okay. The slow. That's definitely not how you pronounce it. Okay, so Mike, like what featured Vladimir Putin as a martial arts master? Like what manga featured, there was an anime like that?
There is a manga like that? Well, that's something explored. Just to know what the heck it was saying.
I love live streaming because it makes me feel like I almost have friends.
Gonna make yourself something.
I already am, come on.
Oh.
Okay. So let's look up manga trivia.
Manga. Let's look up anime.
Anime
/ manga.
Trivia.
I only have like...
See, too broad. Yeah, that is. It was a good manga. Golosium. Golosium?
Screenshotting.
You see, the thing about this is, Mike, my mouth is retarded, so I can't pronounce much. Which is pretty crazy how I'm the one reading everything.
It's because I don't have my glasses. I can.
Hello, voice girl. Them. Yeah? Yeah, Jay?
I've just completely lost my glasses, so now she needs to read everything. I just completely lost them. They're somewhere. It's probably stolen by the cats and used as another cat toy.
I don't know.
Okay, let's see. This is... we were looking for anime trivia. Here we go. This one says...
Wait, I think that was the point that, like, Mike was saying that anime is, like, too broad. Oh, yeah. Oh. You're gonna check out Stop Hibari-kun. Yes.
We do have that one saved. We actually have it right now on the laptop. We were gonna watch it, and then we remembered that we were running out of time.
I'm so uncomfy. I've been sitting for, like, an hour.
Earlier, I had to stretch my legs, too. Let's see.
Give it to me.
Oh.
Give.
I'll give it to you in a second. I went out of it by accident. Some of these should be simpler, I hope.
Love the name Mike. Mike is a pretty cool name.
It is.
The cross-dressing Yakuza son that aggressively flirts with their make house guest. Yeah, we were going to check that out.
Yes.
And it was going to be awesome. But then we started watching. Okay, wait. I am going to show them what we started watching. Where is it?
Maybe you need to put the screen a little brighter. I don't think
I can't put it brighter, please don't.
How's this? Just this. What is its names?
Mike. Do you know Mike Oxmail? The dad wants to beat the son but looks too much like a girl.
I really do want to watch it.
Man, where is what we're watching?
They're all in the end here.
They're not.
They're over here. Like, Inuyasha. We're watching Inuyasha again. We're watching
Yu-Gi-Oh! Capsule Monsters.
And of Inuyasha known as...
I don't know how to pronounce it.
Something Princess. And that is what we have been watching lately, so we haven't gotten around to the other one, but we do want to watch it. There we go.
What alien race battled the Robotech Defense Forces? Okay, wait, what trivia is this?
Should be anime.
Whose body gained the properties of rubber after... Whose body gained the properties of rubber after unintentionally eating a devil fruit?
Okay, this one is really easy. This is Monkey D. Luffy. I have a One Piece post up over there. I'm not going to show you guys, so that means showing the rest of our like, messy room.
Monkey D. Luffy, that is correct. Which anime character was sold to the circus?
I haven't watched that one yet. I don't know. Let's see. If anyone's got any answers. I don't know.
Astro Boy, that is the correct answer. Who protects the silver crystal?
Sailor Moon.
That is correct. Stop looking, you're not even able to freaking read.
I can't see it. I haven't got my glasses on. And I'm like completely blind without them.
Which anime series revolves around the Elric brothers?
Oh, I know this one. Full Metal Alchemist.
Full Metal Alchemist is the correct answer. The anime Claymore. Who was the most powerful of the awakened beings?
I don't know this one. Give everyone like a couple of seconds to answer though. I do like Full Metal Alchemist. I haven't gotten very far in it because, like, another series I really liked came out at that time, so I ended up saying, oh, you know, Full Metal Alchemist is already out for ages now. I can just come back to it later, and then I never did.
The answer to that question I just asked is, in the anime Claymore, who was the most powerful of the awakened beings? The answer is Priscilla? Yeah, Priscilla. An outcast prince takes over the revolution by controlling the mind of others. Who is he?
Oh, I know this one. It's from, he's Lelouch Lamperouge.
You're
correct. I know because I say that name repeatedly all day long. I love that name. It's from Code Geass.
Who is Annie Maylol? I don't know.
Type in
Who's Annie Mae?
anime.
Oh, Annie Mae. Wow, I'm dumb as fuck.
Don't swear.
Oh, sorry.
It's
Redo of Healer. My cunt.
It's ANIME. It's Japanese animation.
No, I think he's just joking.
Oh.
He said I'm kidding.
Sorry. I know too many people who don't actually know what anime is.
Lover of sweets and mysteries, which genius is a world of famous detective?
I know this one because I watched Death Note for years.
Just answer.
But I was wanting you to give everyone like 15 seconds. It's L. I know it's L.
What are you gonna give me time to give them 15 seconds, or are you just gonna say it?
I'm gonna say it, but you're gonna have to wait for everyone else to say it. I think it's L.
Anime, like Scooby-Doo. I don't think Scooby-Doo is an anime, is it?
Isn't Scooby-Doo a cartoon?
I think it's just a cartoon. Can you name the director of Death Note 2017's movie?
No, because I didn't watch it. I don't watch the movies because they're often not in English. And if it's not in English, I can't sit there and read it with glasses on because then it makes it blur.
Simpsons classic anime. Really? I don't think so. I don't think so. I think it's just cartoons, right?
I think so. Well, that's something I'm gonna have to look up later.
I don't think so. Anyways, back to the question. Can you name the director of the Death Note 2017 movie?
I can't, but give everyone else 15 seconds just in case I can.
The answer to that question is Adam Wingard? Name the voice actor behind the catching Pika Pika of Pikachu from Pokemon. Never mind. Forget that question. I can't pronounce their Japanese name. What is the name of the first Shinigami that Ichigo met in Bleach?
I know her, but I don't know how to pronounce her name. I don't know.
The answer is his dad. What is the name of the first Shinigami that Ichigo met in Bleach? His dad. This side is stupid. What is the name of the supernatural ability that Lelouch gains from Cece that lets him control others?
I know this answer really well, and anyone who knows the name of the anime pretty much has it. I'm gonna let you give everyone 15 seconds and I'll answer at the end.
Okay, that's 5 seconds.
I say it's Gios, but I'm gonna wait.
Well, you are correct. In One Piece, one of the priestesses in Skypiea area is What is his dog's name?
His dog's name. I don't know.
Holy.
Holy.
Who was a zombie Ryuma in One Piece, who possessed Brook's shadow in the Trailer Bark arc?
I've only watched a certain amount because not a lot of it is English dubbed.
The dog knew karate. I remember that. I don't know because One Piece is like super long, so I'm not that far in.
I'm only up to the point where they get Robin.
Honestly, like anime can only be like 200 episodes before I'm like, whoa, this is really long. I feel like I'm never gonna complete it, so I don't even really try that hard.
It can be up to 600 episodes for me, but like that's about it. And like, there's like I think One Piece is still ongoing. Last time I checked.
He was Zolo's ancestor or something. Spoilers. Honestly, you can give me as many spoilers as you want to because I'm probably never gonna finish it. So the question was, who was the zombie Ryuma in One Piece who possessed Brook's shadow in the Trailer Bark arc? The answer is a samurai.
That's a funny name for someone, a samurai.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, then again, one of them is named Monkey. Forget surname. First name.
Who wrote and illustrated the manga on which One Piece is? The One Piece is the friends we made along the way. A child's laughter, the smile on a baby.
That one I already guessed years ago. I already guessed years ago it wasn't an actual object.
I wouldn't go looking for it after that point. Wish I could find it though. Like I was saying, Ichiro Oda? I'm making it up. Oh. Well, could have fooled me.
You did fool me. Because years ago I guessed it wasn't a real thing.
It's probably gold or something, someone said. Well, Mike says.
Years ago I guessed that there is no, like, One Piece. The One Piece is the one piece of your happiness you got in the end. I just thought it'd be cheesy like that.
Or like the one adventure you got at the end. Or like the friends you made in the end. Or like how you... I don't know.
Like... Oh no, like the way you set up your crew, your ship, your everything in the end. That's how you become the pirate king.
Yeah, like... I don't know. It's way too hard to pronounce these Japanese names.
Okay.
Can we do some sort of other trivia?
Yeah, let's do different trivia. Yeah, start from this point.
Okay. Can't start from this point. Coffee was the first food to undergo what process of cold temperature long-term preservation? Japanese is pretty easy. It's all phonetic. Bruh,
I can't even...
I can't even, like, speak English at all. Or, like, literally English is the only language that we speak, and we can't speak it in, like, phonetic.
Bruh.
How am I supposed to speak? Kakiku, kiku, sashitsu, siso. What did I say then?
Bruh, I can't even speak English properly, and it's the only language I know. Seriously, English is like, here's the thing, right? Even if I'm reading something, I'm like, then I have to think, how would I say that?
Yeah, even if it's...
How would other people say that?
Maybe we'd be good at Japanese. Was that Chinese? Or is that how you sing in opera?
Oh, bro, that sounds so rude though, but no, we can't.
Is it in Chinese though? Konnichiwa!
Bro.
Phonetic. I still don't know how to pronounce phonetic. Phonetic?
Okay, we'll look that up at some point. No, but I wanted to learn Japanese a few years ago, and then it was like, ha, you can't even read English properly. You can't pronounce that shit. You can't even pronounce. You can't speak. Generally.
Konnichiwa dam. Autocorrect. Nah, but you could be putting anything on screen, and I'll probably just assume it's Chinese.
We wouldn't know.
Probably talking about Japanese. You'd be putting on Lebanese, I wouldn't know the difference.
We don't know.
Anyways, did I mention that the answer was freeze-dried? Even children learn Japanese.
Well, even
children know how to speak English.
If it's their native language.
Right, because, like, what I'm trying to say is that it's my native language, and I can't even speak English. Like
English, like our English is poor.
Like, how do I say, like, I guess you can't say the R word anymore, like, and I don't mean about, like, well, you probably assume the wrong R word, but, like, I mean I'm dumb. My mouth is dumb.
Our mouths don't work.
The next question is, peasant's cabbage was the early term used for what? Okay.
Kale.
Kale is the correct answer, but I couldn't even finish the question. What was the first toy to be advised on television?
Barbie?
Don't worry about learning 3 Japanese alphabets at first. There's 3 Japanese alphabets?
There's more than one? I hear Korean is easy to learn because it only has 26 letters, but come on.
I heard English is easy to learn when you're raised in it, and I still failed at that.
Look, bro, we are trying on Duolingo, but we fail every time anyway.
Just learn to speak it. Can you speak Japanese? Because if I'm sure if you can speak English too. In Cinderella, we're still on
Which one?
What was the first toy to be advertised on television?
Barbie.
Mr. Potato Head.
Mr. Potato Head? I don't think Mr. Potato Head is a real thing. I thought that was from Toy Story.
In Cinderella, what are the names of Cinderella's 2 stepsisters? I don't know.
I know the one starts with an A because I remember she gets married in Cinderella 2. Maybe her name is Ariel? I don't know, she's ginger.
Yeah, Ariel has been permanently claimed by the gingers. Okay, so 15-minute timer.
15-second.
Sorry. And that would be Anastasia and Drizella. What a messed up name.
I actually know how to pronounce that name because I watched it. But only like now that I'm hearing it again, am I remembering the name.
Where does the Wizard of Oz live?
The Emerald City.
That is correct. Which breakfast cereal is advertised with the slogan Snap, Crackle, and Pop? Who doesn't know that, though?
If only I freaking remembered. It's... Rice
Krispies, bro.
Yeah, I know the name. It's just I forgot the name. It's like I don't eat Rice Krispies. I only eat chocolate stuff. Like, what's it called?
Like Cocoa Pops?
I need Cocoa Pops. If it comes to cereal, Cocoa Pops. No, I don't eat porridge. Porridge is for people who don't like living. Because that is not living. That is misery.
Who was the first president of the United States of America? Like, obviously it was George Washington. Like, who doesn't know that?
Why? I hear some people think it was the 16th.
Abraham Lincoln.
Yeah, I hear some people think that.
What is the hardest and longest bone in your body?
That is your thigh bone.
Which is called?
I don't know the name of the thigh bone. Your femur?
That is correct. How old is the oldest person who ever lived? How old were they?
Oh, I actually know that one. They're either 112 or 122.
122.
I know that because I was looking it up because I want my grandpa to live to be the oldest person in the world. I don't know. He's already in his, like, mid-70s.
Yeah, I was talking to this woman from Britain. But, like, it was in real life. It wasn't just, like, on the phone or whatever. And we were talking about how we, like, heard that you totally get, like, a letter from, like, the reigning monarch of England, whether it's the Queen or the King, if you live to 100 years old. And she was like, oh, no, I think that's only for British people.
And I'm like, oh, that's so freaking sad.
Yeah, like, why can't that just be for everyone? I mean, like...
I mean, reaching 100 is not normal.
Yeah, I mean, it definitely is not average.
Regardless, I want Grandpa to live to be the oldest.
What singer produced such a high demand for concert ticket sales that the Ticketmaster website temporarily shut down?
Taylor Swift?
Taylor Swift is correct.
I heard that one of her concerts caused an earthquake.
That's crazy.
And, like, if you can cause an earthquake, I doubt that you can't cause, like, things to crash.
Yeah, that's crazy. It's like... And I heard she broke the internet at one point.
Really?
Something like that. Could have been Kim Kardashian. Who is the author of the Harry Potter books? Oh, who doesn't know that? I think I'm in the child's friendly section. Probably why we're able to answer them. Just learned to speak, like, Japanese got me, like, crazy though. That got me fucked up. I think I do know some of it though. Like...
You can pronounce things like kagome.
I can pronounce pork dumpling. Egg roll.
You can pronounce seshamaru. But, like, the thing is, we can only pronounce things that we've heard people say a million times, like in an anime.
Yeah. What are we gonna do now?
I could do a tarot reading. But that requires getting up and getting the cards.
That's way too hard. I suppose we could turn off.
That's a good idea. I need the bathroom anyway.
Thank you to everybody who joined us.
Thank you, guys. Bye.
Just give me a second.